Read a metric ruler. The metric ruler has been formulated as a universal measuring unit that may be used across countries. A lot of people know how to use the metric ruler, since this is usefully a part of the curriculum. A more challenging task for most people is converting inches into metric units. If you want to know how to read a metric ruler, however, here are guidelines to keep in mind. Marking styles. First, keep in mind that there are 3 types of markings that are found in the metric ruler. The smallest markings are used to denote the millimeters. The millimeters are considered to be the smallest unit that can be distinguished by the naked human eye. The largest markings, on the other hand, are the centimeter marks that are usually in between each 10 millimeters. In between each centimeter mark is usually a medium-sized line that is used to denote half a centimeter. This line is used to make it easier for people to accurately measure the size of small objects. When converting centimeters into inches, remember that a single inch is equivalent to 2.54 centimeters. Using the ruler. The easiest way to read the measurement of any object using the metric ruler is by using the x.y configuration. X stands for the number of centimeters that you have counted, while Y stands for the number of millimeters, each of which is equivalent to 0.1 centimeter. Make sure that you do not forget to add the decimal point in between the centimeter reading and the millimeter reading. Do this by counting the number of centimeters first. Afterwards, count the number of millimeters from the last full centimeter. The value that you get is the size of an object that is accurate up to the millimeter. Measuring with a metric ruler. Most metric rulers are 12 inches long. These are usually used for measuring small objects, or are used in school partly for measuring and partly for drawing straight lines. When measuring longer objects, however, you should make use of meter sticks. Make sure that your meter stick has millimeter calibrations in it as well, so that you will be able to get fairly accurate readings of objects that are larger than 12 inches. Converting the readings. It's common for the metric measurements to be converted into inches and feet. In this case, you should simply multiply the figure by 0.39. This means that if you want to convert 14 centimeters into inches using the formula, you will get an answer of 5.51 inches. Conversely, you can multiply the value in inches with 2.54 so that you will get the value in centimeters. 5.51 inches when multiplied with 2.54 will be approximately 14 centimeters. For minor conversions, you can simply make use of rulers that have both inches and centimeter markings in them. Whether for school or for your arts and crafts projects, knowing how to read the metric ruler is a handy skill to have. With these steps, you should be able to identify measurement values through the metric system.